Guys, welcome back to my channel. I'm Auntie Tay. If you guys are new here, that's who I am, and if you're not, welcome back. Today I'm doing an entire live series, different videos, so you guys can check out different things that I think about the Cricut Joy, and also share some hacks with you guys on the Explore back there, and some other fun things that you might not know to do. So if you're watching the replay of this, there's more videos to come today, and then there's also more videos for you guys to watch all day long or later if you guys want to know. So the Cricut Joy just came out, and I've been putting up some honest reviews, but I have been kind of joking about it, and I wanted to make sure that I get a very serious review up on the internet so you guys know exactly what I think about it, and I know you guys know my opinion on it, but actually what I really think about the machine. We did do a really fun unboxing of this live, me and my daughter, for Crafter Night, Crafter Dark on Mondays. We're gonna be going live on Crafter Dark on Mondays. Crafter Dark on Mondays, okay? I'm never fully serious, so even though this is supposed to be a serious review, I will probably not be super serious. However, that video was super crazy, but it was really fun, and if you dig that kind of stuff, check it out. If you don't want a good laugh, you just want to know about the machine, that's what I'm going to be talking about right now. And then after this video, if you want to check out more, I'm going to be showing you how you do not have to use the smart vinyl to cut on it, how you do not have to use a mat to cut on the Cricut Explorer, and some other hacks that I'm going to try, like can I wrap a hair tie around a pen and use it without the adapter? I don't even know if that's a possibility, but if you guys don't know who I am, I have a crafting membership. I have thousands of SVGs. You guys can join that membership for $8 a month, and we come out with new SVGs every single month that will not only cut on your Cricut series, but it will cut on your silhouette series. It will cut on your Brother Scan and Cut series, and tons of other things like printables and really cool stuff. So check that out on auntietay.com. And thank you for joining the live show if you're here live. All right, so the Cricut Joy just came out, and what is it? It is basically a cutting machine. Hold on, let me turn off my sound. So it's a cutting machine. It's basically the same thing as a Cricut Explore Air, but it does a little less, and it's about the same price. So I'm gonna let you guys, there's a lot of reviews out there that explain what the machine actually is. I'm just gonna give my review and my opinion. So it came out, and it kind of got us excited in the Cricut community. We were like, oh, it's really cool, it's really portable, it's little, it doesn't weigh very much, it can go with us everywhere we go. And then the more we started to think about it, the more we started to really let it settle. We started to go, wait a second, this isn't that revolutionary, especially for the price. So it is $180, and this bad boy, let me just close this, is about $200 on Amazon, which is their Explore Air 2. You can also get your hands on the Explore Air 1 or the Explore Air for less than what you can get the new machine for. And I advocate for this machine so much because I love this machine. This machine will never stop being talked about on my channel unless something else knocks it out of the park. So it's still my favorite machine, the Explore Air 2. The Cricut Joy can basically do almost everything that this machine can do, except it can do more. Now, the new revolutionary thing about it is it can cut up to 20 feet of vinyl or iron-on. But I don't really know who needs 20 feet of vinyl at 5.5 inches long. And if you know anything about the Silhouette Cameo 4, it's pretty much that, but a regular size machine, and I think they even came out with one that's like 15 inches wide and can cut that far, 20 feet long. So when they said that, I was like, it's not really new technology, and it's 4.5 inches wide, is that right? 4.5 inches wide. So you guys can read the comments in the replay if you want to see what other people think as well. So that's the thing, is I'm just comparing these two machines today. I'm not including the Maker because the Maker is a little bit different. It's kind of out of this same level. These two machines basically do the same thing, but that machine does way less. So Cricut Explore Air 2 can also print and cut. and it can also use a attachment tool, which can also be used at the same time as the blade. So it has 2 slots, and you can use the scoring stylus, you can use a pen and a blade at the same time, whereas on this guy, you have to replace your pen with your blade at this anytime you want to change them out. But wait, it's also a smaller cartridge. So if you already have this machine, your blades and your pens are not going to work on this machine. That's the sad part, and we are going to try to see if there's a hack. I don't really want to do a hack on that because you don't want to risk hurting the machine. But the next thing is really, really, really what got the Cricut community kind of upset, but we debunked it last night, and I'm going to show you guys in the next video that smart vinyl really isn't smart vinyl. But I just wanted to talk about that. So they came out with what they call smart vinyl and smart iron-on and smart glitter iron-on. Basically what it is, it's got a little bit stronger backing so that you don't have to use a mat. But again, today I'm also going to show you another video on how you can actually use your Explore to not need a mat. Revolutionary, I know. It's not ideal, but it's doable. So the idea that you don't need a mat is not new. It's just not very well known. So instead of letting everybody know that, they changed some things, and then they came out with a product that they called Smart Vinyl, which kind of makes us feel like they think we're dumb, because literally it's a 4.5 sheet of vinyl at different lengths, and they did say that it cuts up to 20 feet, but I was told last night it does only cut up to a 4-foot design on a repeat pattern. So you can't cut 30 of your SVGs or designs all at once. You can cut up to 4 feet of them and then repeat them. So that right there kind of goes, why do I need more than one? Sometimes I might want to just cut all of my designs out all at one time. It's not going to work. So up to 4 feet, which is pretty cool, but again, not new technology. So again, when we go back to that price point, we go, wow, I mean, everything about this little machine is pretty cute and cool, and it does a lot of great things. So I thought instantly it would be cheaper, because you're like, okay, well, it's the same as the machine, but it does less, and it's a little bit smaller, so you can't really do as big of projects. So the cost of it should be smaller, right? And it's not. And that's where I think everybody got kind of annoyed as well. That, and then obviously the smart vinyl, which we debunked and we're gonna do again. So is the idea of it really, really cool? Yes. Is it a great machine? Yes. But do I think there's a better machine that you could get for the same price, and you shouldn't waste your money with something this little? And I'm not going to put adjectives in there that show how I actually feel about it, because you guys have heard enough about that. But I just don't think they hit the nail on the head with this. I think that they slightly missed the nail on the head. I think what they should have done was take the technology they're now putting into this machine and added it to the Maker, which we didn't include in this review, because the Maker was told to be the new coolest thing on the market, and it was going to adapt with us. It was going to change with us. And the new technology of the Maker would be something that we can look forward to in the future. So even though it's a couple $100s more than some of our existing machines, it was going to be something that we could invest in for the future. So when they launched and they announced that they were coming out with something new, we were really excited, because we thought maybe a new Maker tool, maybe something that goes with the Maker, maybe new design space, maybe some updates to some things that they've been lacking in. And in reality, it was a new machine, but not just a new machine that came with a bunch of new products that makes you have to think that you have to buy a bunch of new products. And to me, I've spent a lot of time learning about this company, and I used to love this company a lot, as you guys know. And I will put up a story eventually on what has happened. A lot of people think I'm really angry at them right now, and I'm honestly not. I've moved on. I haven't worked with this company for 2 years, and you guys just didn't know that. And I'm not about to let that make me angry or bitter. But I will take the time to tell you guys what I fully think about their new machines. I was actually really excited, and I actually wanted to go to Utah to see what the launch was, and I'm really excited that I didn't do that. It just didn't work out for me to go, because I was like, people rely on me to let them know about Cricut stuff, so I wanted to be there. And I'm glad I didn't waste my time and my money. Instead, I wasted my time and my money buying the machine so that I could fully show you guys some hacks. If you do end up buying this as your first machine, do not think that you have to buy their smart vinyl. Their smart vinyl does only come in a limited supply of colors, and the 20-foot rolls are only available online and only come in black and white right now, and their 10-foot rolls are only in 3 colors, and then the rest come in sample sizes or 4-foot rolls, and it's still not a lot of colors. So we carry on shopauntitay.com every color of Oracle, every color of Glitter Caesar, every color of Easy Weed Caesar, metallized vinyl, unicorn vinyl, lots of different vinyls in 5-yard rolls, which will hopefully work with the Silhouette Cameo 4, which I ordered, should be here tomorrow. So as soon as I learn that machine, I'll be putting up a whole nother series on why I don't or do like the Silhouette Cameo 4 better. Okay, so those are my thoughts. However, I did learn one new thing from last night's review. I did say that I was excited about this mat because it's sideways can work with your old machines. And it doesn't, guys. It's too big. So they actually made it just a little bit bigger than your machine, so you cannot use it in this. You see how big it is? It will not fit under the feet. I don't know if you guys can see that from there, but it won't. And don't waste your money trying to figure it out because I did for you. So, but I can use this on my Cricut Joy for maybe some scraps. I'm going to be honest, the first thing I was excited about with this machine is using it with my scraps. And if you have disposable income and you want to buy this machine just to have for your scraps or for your card making, now I know a lot of people are ranting and raving about the card mat, and I agree, that card mat was awesome. However, hit the nail off of the head by like an inch when they didn't just create it for the old machines. I feel like if they were to have come out with this, all these new technologies for the new machine, they would see a boost in their sales, the economy of Cricut, so much more. But I just feel like they didn't do that. And so I'm looking out for you guys. I know there's a lot of great reviews out there, but just take note of the people who put their reviews up before the machine actually launched in Michael's, because what that means is Cricut is actually telling them what they have to say in those videos, and they actually sent them their video or their machine for free. So of course anything that you get for free is amazing. I'm standing in front of my scrap box right now, which I am kind of sad that I put up a harsh review on this thing. If you guys want to see that, it's coming out next month, but I'll show you how I label it. I actually love this scrap box a lot, but there's a lot of things that I'm not excited about as well. So if you're interested in really good reviews that are really honest, I guess that's my new jam. So I think you guys love that. I think you guys are really wanting that in the online review, because who doesn't want an honest review on a product? And you guys trust me, and I'm not about to break that trust with you guys. So, all right, I love you guys. They did not tell you what to say, said somebody who did get it for free. However, they would definitely be on you if you said anything and you know it. So if you said anything wrong, they would be contacting you. But they have not contacted me because I do not work with them, and it feels liberating to be able to literally say anything and everything I want and not be afraid that I will be cut or they will tell me that I'm not going to make any money. So just saying that. All right, love you guys. Goodbye.